Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's averaging a strikeout per inning. Been great all year long. We'll see if he can continue the trend here in this one.
Jackie Robinson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
Throw by right is in time for out number one. Justin Upton will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws over to Canerco for out number 2. Jose Batista will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs.
And he had 9 home runs last month, so that's the big reason why he's so high up on that leaderboard.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. You got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. Low throw, but Canerco digs it out, and that'll end the inning. Drew Smyly is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, his batting average against this year is under 250. He's really had his way with the offense.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Adam Eaton will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. The tag from Nunez, and they got him at second base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Paul Canerco gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swinging a little blooper to center. Robinson ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning upcoming here at Grand Old Crosley Field. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And this is what you like to see, especially coming off of a loss in his last start. These first couple innings, he's coming right after guys.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Gloved by right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Steve Pearce will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Well, he didn't have a very good month last month at the plate. It wasn't terrible, but he did see that average take a decent hit.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Maikel Franco into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Andre Dawson will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. David Wright will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Nunez scoops it up. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. Sammy Vaccaro gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Pierce is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
A little bouncer. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Jordan Schaefer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Schaefer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Wellington Castillo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Right side, played on the backhand. And Pierce will take this over to first for the out. Nori Aoki will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schaefer is in pursuit, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, both these 2 starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Smiley peers in. Here's the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jackie Robinson will stand in to begin their half of the 4th with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Justin Upton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. Eaton is right there, 1 down. Jose Batista stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. In there, 1-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In now, Alex Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dawson over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. Rod Carew is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The center fielder,
Adam Eaton in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Nunez ranges to his right. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Paul Konerko will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say it may be about time to start taking a pitch or two.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And Konerko lays off a pitch that misses, so it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce coasts under it. And the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 4 full. Steve Pierce heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Michael Franco is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, it really wasn't the best result in his last at-bat, but it was a great battle. He saw a lot of pitches up there, so let's see if maybe he can build off that and get a base hit right now.
Throws over to Konerko for out number 2.
Shortstop,
Eduardo Nunez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Luis Carrasco digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with Andre Dawson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. David Wright stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
Sammy Vaccaro is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Pierce has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Wellington Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. Jackie Robinson will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8,
Justin Upton will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Grounded to short. Gonzalez is up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
You take a look there at the line from our starter. I mean, basically, he's allowed 3 singles so far, and that's it. They haven't been able to mount any real opposition against him so far.
Jose Batista stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
The 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. And as he celebrates that home run, he may or may not even be aware that that was number 298 for his career. Creeping up on 300, a very respectable number, no doubt.
Well, 300 home runs is definitely going to be a nice feather in his cap.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But the Phillies strike. Nori Aoki will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Smiley's ready. Here's the 0-2. Drilled to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Rod Carew digs in now after lining out in his last try. Hit hard but foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Adam Eaton will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Nunez on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the. Steve Pearce will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run for Stephen Pearce. Number 11 for him on the season as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Michael Franco.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jordan Schaefer steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Out of the Braves dugout is their manager, Freddie Gonzalez, on his way to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. Addison Reed will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Luis Carrasco swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Reed's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Calling for it, Eaton, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Jackie Robinson gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Aoki going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner scores from second, and not in time as the 2nd run scores. Justin Upton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit to short. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Paul Konerko, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Skied into straightaway right. Batista is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping in, David Wright. He singled his last time up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to third. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning. Ray Gomez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Jose Batista will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson's there. He's got it one away.
Now batting, designated hitter
Alex Rodriguez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Steve Pearce will stand in to try it again, already with one home run in the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Carew backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Michael Franco strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Michael Franco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Sammy Vaccaro will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Hit out towards second. Robinson is up with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Wellington Castillo will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Nori Aoki will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Marwin Gonzalez will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Batista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Eduardo Nunez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hit hard to short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Number 2.
Jordan Schaefer steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Right takes it in. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting, catcher.
Luis Carrasco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Yeah, he just chased out of the zone on that first pitch. This time he started to, but he wisely pulled it back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Rod Carew will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Swing and a liner. Smiley gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, here's another look. This looked to be a fairly routine play. Just might have hit him, though, on the heel of the glove, and now they've got a leadoff base runner.
Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball one. Hit hard up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both. Paul Konerko will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Grounded to third. Franco has it. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a